What's up, y'all? I just literally shut down. Just took like a small little walk because I ain't gonna lie, I've been driving all day and I'm just chilling. I don't get on live that often, but I'm gonna start getting on live for like an hour a day after I shut down because I literally just shut down and it's like in the middle of the day because I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I do shut down really, 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 really early. So that's good for me, I guess. But let's see. A little more cool, like. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I be forgetting. I be forgetting about monetization and all of that stuff, which is so weird. Please, can I please love another person? What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing today? I ain't gonna lie, it's so weird because I feel like I haven't been on here in a minute. I haven't been on live in a minute, so it's kind of like it's a little cool. But here's the thing, y'all. If y'all just watch me for the first time, I make trucking content and travel content. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you check out my channel and watch a couple videos to see if you like the content. Um, like I said, I be trying to get on live. I'm trying to get on live to kind of like so y'all can get to know me a little bit better. I know I don't post that often, but I'm trying to post more often. So if y'all like trucking content, travel content, um, lively content, make sure y'all check out the content. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, I literally just shut down. You're Russian? That's crazy. You know what? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. And thank you for the hearts and stuff. If y'all have any questions about trucking or how to get into trucking or do trucking pay or anything like that, I can tell y'all right now in this live. But I also have like YouTube videos that I talk about pay, structure, and all of that. Because here's the stigma. Most people think that like truck drivers make a lot of money. And don't get me wrong, it's decent money. But you know, there's levels to it. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to it, you know? There's always levels to every single thing. So, hold on. There's levels to everything, y'all. I do want to make sure y'all get used to me because I want to get more into travel content as well. So like more traveling, more like going to different cities, countries, and stuff, and like all of that. Like getting more into the details. So that's a part of the reason why I keep getting on live because I want y'all to get more into the details. It's funny too. Hold on. But how are y'all doing today? What y'all got going on? Do y'all actually follow? Y'all actually follow me, or like, are y'all like just seeing my channel for the first time? Because I know it's a lot of like people be just checking out the channel for the first time. Like, especially when I go on live on YouTube, it's such a weird platform and a weird way of doing things. I'm doing fine. Oh my gosh. That is so interesting. I'm so sorry. It's so interesting. Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie. I feel good. I feel amazing. Where am I? I'm in Alabama right now. Um, I'm in Alabama right now. What is he talking about? But I'm in Alabama right now. I'm usually in like Florida, Georgia, Laredo. Somebody don't say that. I'm not gonna say that. Who you think I am? You think I'm gonna be saying stuff like that? You trying to get me? Yes, I'm a truck driver. I am a truck driver, y'all. I've been driving for a year, um, maybe like a year and a half now. And people always ask me, "Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it?" The first thing I always start with is number one, I love the income. Plus, I love like traveling. I love traveling, seeing different people, seeing different environments. Um, you know, that's what's up. 15 years. Sheesh, sheesh. But I ain't gonna lie. I like driving though. I think this driving is one of like the easiest things you can do. Like this is so easy to me. The hard stuff to me is like when they have all of like the issues with like the tandems and all of the extra stuff is the hard stuff. But this driving is the easiest you could do. Like up and you just sitting down the whole time driving. It'd be all the extra stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first got into the trucking industry, the hardest part was moving my tandems. Um, it's like small things get stuck. Small stuff happen and you don't know what to do. And that be the parts that just used to frustrate me. Like the first 6 months, I was so frustrated. I didn't know the small things, you know? But once you get the hang of that, this stuff's smooth sailing, girl. Of course it makes sense. Of course it makes sense. But she, 15 years. That's what I was saying. I'm like, 15 years. Whew, talk about dedication. Like, I love hearing that. Every time I talk to a new truck driver, they let me know, how long they somebody said 30 years. And I'm like, sheesh. I'm like, wow, real dedication. And I could see it. I could see myself doing this for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Like you could see, cause it's not like a regular job. You know. You're from India? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing amazing. I'm really trying to push more of my content, y'all. I don't know if y'all could tell. I'm trying to I'm be on live every single day. After I shut down. So I'm trying to push more of my content. I'm not gonna lie. So I just had to buy like a new charger and stuff. Y'all could cause you're from Mexico. Y'all are lying. Are you serious? It's like cause when I look at my analytics, um, it don't really say from people from different countries. It's always people from the U.S. So it's interesting that I'm getting people from different countries. Shift out of Walmart. I heard Walmart pay good. That sounds hard. Actually, it is going to be hard. Let me tell you, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Um, but I always say this, like when you want something so bad, you're gonna make room for it. And if it's something that you're truly passionate about, it won't feel like work. Does that make sense? Because it's like I've been making videos for a very long time. Um, that's crazy. Anyway, when that's fucking crazy. That is crazy. I had to laugh at that. Thank you for subscribing. But sorry, y'all. Like when you really want something, you're gonna make room and time for it. And I've been posting videos since 2016, since I was like 17, 16 years old. So like this is something that I've been doing, documenting my life. So it's not something that that's kind of crazy, like, you know, because I've been doing it for a long time. You know, since I was in high school. I'm 24. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not new. You know, I've been doing it for a minute. So it's my first time new to the channel. What's up? Nice to meet you. This dude said you remind me of the actor Elphaba. Like, are you? You ain't even say Elphaba, right, Pookie? You think like what are you saying right now? How do I remind you of the actor? Because of my braids? Somebody said that the gross is good, but after taxes and insurance, made more other companies with per diem. That's crazy. That's crazy because I heard that Walmart was paying good. I heard that everybody's goal was to go with Walmart. Like that's what I heard. Everybody's goal was to go with Walmart. Like everybody was like, "Girl, you need to get on with Walmart, Walmart, Walmart this, Walmart that." My face what? Um. Oh, thank you. She's a hairstylist. Yeah, look, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this color is my color. I feel like the color is my color. I feel like it matched my skin complexion very, very good. So that's good. Tell her I said thank you. I actually got it done from these Africans in Houston because I'm tired of doing my own hair. They did a good job. I ain't gonna lie. This is my second time going to it. This is my second time going to it. She agrees. I never asked nobody if they felt like that, but you know, I never asked nobody. But it's nice to hear that somebody else thinks so. Cause I was like, this, you know, I kept getting the color, and I'm like, is this my color? Like I don't know, you know. But that's nice to hear. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, cause I thought it was. But what is you talking about? What is it? On the go, mom? On the go, mommy? That's crazy. That's a crazy name. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what you're talking about, but I do not look like she said it brightens your face. Yes, I agree. I agree. That's the same thing I was saying. That's the same thing I was saying. And you know what I thought about? Because I have long hair, but I never wanted to dye my hair. You know, I've never wanted to dye it because I took a long time to grow it. Like I cut it in 2002 or 3, and then it grew like really long, but I wanted to stay healthy, you know. So I was like, bruh, I really don't want to dye my hair, but I do want this color, but I'm not willing to damage my hair for the color. So I thought about like keeping braids in or like doing sew-ins, but I had a bad experience with sew-ins. I had a bad experience, and it's just like I want the color, but damn, I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to damage my hair for it, unfortunately. So we're gonna keep putting braids in, cause I had bad experiences. But shit, that's crazy. I'm using my mom's account. You using your mom's account? Oh. Mm, I know. I'm so scared though. I'm so scared. I'm not gonna lie. I am so scared. I've dyed my hair before and it became so dry, like super dry. And I'm I think what it is, I don't mind paying for good service, but I'm not. But if you don't know what you're doing, that's the only thing. Cause now I think I'm in the era. I ain't got time to be doing my own hair. And it is so long now that I can't do it. Well, that I don't have the time to do it. Oh, okay, okay. You're 11 years old. You know what I put on here? Not made for kids. What are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing here? I said not made for kids. That's crazy. 11 years old. That's crazy. I'm trying to see something. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. Do you do a 48 or you just? Oh no, I don't do all 48. Yeah, I don't do all 48. I did all 48 before, and I might go all 48 soon. Like I said, I'm trucking right now, and I'm gonna be trucking for like the rest of the year. But I do want to change my content a little bit to more like, because this is traveling. Like, I don't know, this is travel to me. This is travel content. I mean, it's it's like more of a travel realm, especially trucking. Like you're going from different state. Da 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 da. I want to like travel more, because when I turned 24, I'm like, I literally need to start using my passport. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, I need to start using my passport. So I'm about to change up the content just a little bit, add a little bit more traveling to my content because I need to go out more, and I'm gonna just start recording that too. So that's why I keep pushing the travel this, travel that, travel everything, because we need to start traveling. Life is too short. Better travel before they close the borders. before they close the borders, you can't go nowhere. Are you afraid of animals? Um, no, I'm not. I want to, but if my company send me out there, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going where the money at. I'm going where the money at. I ain't never been there, but I'm going where the funds at. Wherever they send me, and it's thousands of miles, I go if they paying right. And I'm not an owner operator. I don't know if I will ever go owner op. I've been thinking about it though. I've been thinking about going owner op. I've been thinking about how much it would cost and all of that stuff to see if that's something that I want to do. But I know how much stress it's gonna be to own your own shit. I know it's gonna be difficult. I don't know if I'm ready to do difficult things like that. But right now I'm regional, so I work um, basically like really like 5 days to be honest, like 5 days, and then I go home, and then I come back up, which is probably like um, which is probably like maybe like I want to say 2,000 plus miles. You know, hi, what is it, Faven? Favo? I never heard that. Somebody say you're shiny. Yes, I am. Yes, I am shiny. Skincare. The only states I haven't seen is Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island. Oh, okay. Oh, and Alaska. Yeah, I haven't been to a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been to a lot of states, which I don't mind. I don't have to go everywhere. I just want to go to most of them. Yeah, I haven't been to a lot of states either. I haven't even been to Colorado. I haven't even been to. Well, I've been to Colorado. I took a flight out to Colorado, but I never drove to Colorado. Heard the mountains and stuff. Probably when I said, I've been really I-10 a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have like a set spot. Like I know exactly where I'm going every week. Every week it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I-10 up and down. That's it. Up and down. I-10, I-12, I-65. Sometimes I could really go all the way down I-10. Like all the way, and make my route, and then I come back. I could do the same route the whole time. The whole time. It's literally the same route. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Same route, and I'm getting so used to it. I know everything like the back of my hand. So it's that's a good area. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. They be calling. I'm like, yes, give me that 1,000. Yeah, I want that 1,000. Give me that 1,000. I want it. Give me that. Give me that and that one and that one. I ain't gonna lie. That's why, like, I don't be having time, but I make time for the things. But right now it's hot, so they be like, Jaiahhhh, Jaiahhhh, Jaiahhhh. I'm like, hello, hello. What you need? What you need? What you need? What you need? Yeah, blow your phone up. I'm like, I got you. Give it to me. Give it to me, boo. Oh, y'all, and I finally I bought a this is what is this called? But since 2021. Yeah, I'm doing that route now. I told you I got fired from Mark. I don't even know how long I've been with this company. I'm trying to figure out how long I've been with this company. It's 7 people in the chat. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and watch some of my content. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like this live. Make sure y'all like a couple of my videos. Watch them all the way through. All the way through. Okay. You know, if it's y'all first time seeing me, I'm a truck driver. I make trucking and travel content. Um, and I know it's new people who be coming through, you know. But yeah, I'm about to post. I'm about to post another video. Y'all get ready. About to post another video. I literally, I keep believing I had to buy this today. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You have a buddy who work at Martin. He live in Georgia. That's what's up. I don't think Martin is a bad company. I just don't know why they fired me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're a bad company. I just don't know why they fired me. Cause I'm one hell of a worker, y'all. Y'all not understanding. I'm one hell of a driver. I don't complain. I don't make excuses, and I don't. Uh, and I don't. What's that called? What's the word? Hi, Emma Frost. Hi. Somebody said hi. Girl, I see you. I'm trying to say something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. Um, they're unpredictable. Yeah. Cause I don't know what I did. I never not taken a load. I've always taken a load. I was one hell of a worker, and the reason why I got fired was very minimal. If you go watch the video of I got fired from Martin, I didn't describe it well, which is why everybody in the comments are like, "Oh my God, she was on her phone. She was on her phone. She needs to get fired." I didn't even describe that well. So if you watch the next vlog after that, I explain it a little bit better because I didn't go into detail like I should have. And what happened? Well, what happened was, now they, you know what? This company that I'm with now has a better GPS than Martin had. Okay, their GPS, I can trust their GPS. Martin's GPS was sending me in these weird spots, but they don't want you to use another GPS. So you want me to go through you want me to go through all these back alleyways and all weird stuff. So I ain't gonna lie. I put my GPS on. I got fired for a GPS. I didn't get fired for using my phone. I got fired for the GPS, having 2 GPSs on when I have got my inspection, right? Um, it wasn't even for the inspection. It was just because it was like, well, that's termination, and it was cool. You know, I didn't have no problem or nothing, and I was kind of happy because they was not paying me right. They was playing with my money, playing with my miles, and I had to stay on them. Never use company ELD GPS. They suck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's weird that they didn't want me to use. They didn't want me to use my own GPS, and I use Trucker Path. This is not sponsored. Look, this is not sponsored. Now, but I was using Trucker's Path because I know Trucker's Path is more accurate. Get you there faster. They GPS had me going the long way around. Like I could drop loads faster. It don't take 2-3 days to drop off no load. It could take me 1 day for real if I have a GPS that's direct and not taking you all around the world, you know? So I don't know. That was the reason why I got fired. I didn't know why. But you know, if y'all interested in that story, y'all can go y'all can go watch that YouTube video. It's called They Fired Me. If y'all go scroll, it's like one of the couple videos. Never steer me wrong. See, that's like a actual GPS that you. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't buy actual GPS because I'm not saying that, but yeah, they be expensive. I think when I first got into trucking, my trainer, he told me to get a Garmin GPS, and I was like, Garmin. He told me to buy the Garmin GPS, and I didn't. And I didn't. Look, and I didn't. And I didn't buy it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna make a video. Y'all, I just saw my trainer. I just saw my trainer at a truck stop. Excuse me. I saw my trainer at a truck stop in Louisiana. I gotta make a whole YouTube video about that trainer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a story time about him. I have to, y'all. The story with my trainer was so crazy. I have to make the story. I can't wait to tell y'all this story. Mind y'all, I saw him like last week, like a week and a half ago. Saw him in Louisiana. He pulled me to the side and he like, I saw him, but I forgot who he was. And I look at him. I knew he was familiar, but I forgot him, you know. But y'all, it just brought back so many memories. I have to tell y'all that story. He was the reason why I was not prepared to step out in the real world. I'm gonna tell y'all, he was the reason why I wasn't ready. And I'm not saying he had to do everything right, but I'm saying even the small shit, like even the basic shit, your trainer supposed to teach you, he didn't even teach me that. I was pissed because he was so focused on trying to prove something to me. Does that make sense? Instead of trying to teach me how to do it. So I'm gonna make a whole video about that. I ain't gonna lie, that'll be a good story time. I'm pretty sure multiple women probably have went through this before. So we gonna see. And then I got another story time about how I almost got kidnapped. I almost got kidnapped by a truck driver. And at the time I wasn't paying attention because everything was happening so fast. Everything was happening so fast, y'all, that I wasn't really paying attention like that. And everything was happening so quick that I really, like, by the time I look up, I'm like, yeah, this is sketchy. I got out just in time, you know? But I got to make a video about that because I don't think people talk about the bad stuff. And it's not that many bad things that happen in the trucking industry. I don't think it is. But it's like those small times where you start your discernment kicking and you like something going on, you know. Hi Peter. One question. What question do you have? What question do you have? Yes, but I was this close. Y'all probably would have never heard from me. You probably would have never heard from me. This close, I promise you. My discernment kicked in the last minute. It's like my survival instincts kicked in, kicked in last minute. And I ain't gonna lie, once I make this video, it's gonna seem like I'm stupid. That's all it's gonna do. Because it was just like, why are you not catching on quick? You know? What truck is that? This is an international. It's the bare bones truck that you can have. Are you wearing white socks? No, I'm not. I'm wearing one blue sock and one of my foot don't have a sock on it. But yeah. Yeah, when y'all hear this, y'all gonna be like, bro, you stupid. Like, you're dumb. Like, you know? It's like, where are your survival instincts, girl? They kicked in at the last moment. That's all that matters. I feel like that's all that matters. If your survival instincts kick in at the right time, see, that's how you know God is on time. Because it came in my head on time. It clicked to me on time, you know? So you're assuming my 10 hour? Yeah, I'm on my 10 hour. I told you I was gonna stay on here for an hour with y'all. So yeah, I'm on my 10 hour. I just shut down, so I'm on my 10 hour, and we gonna do an hour of live. I told y'all I'm trying to be more active. Actually, I'm about to be on live with you guys for an hour, and then I'm about to create some content. I'm not gonna lie. I have a video I need to edit. I have another video idea I'm gonna make, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that video. Go ahead and make that video. It's not gonna take that long. It's gonna be 2 hours of me just doing this. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm serious. Like, I'm serious, because I feel like uh even me being a young woman, this is odd. You know, it's odd for a lot of people to see a young woman doing stuff like this, because they feel like this should, this is a man scene. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're a woman doing this, it's odd. But if they think you're a pretty woman doing it, it's super odd. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh my gosh, girl, you're not supposed to be in no truck. You supposed to be, they give you all the reasons why you shouldn't be doing it. So it's like, it's very odd sometimes. And it's like, that's why it's interesting. That's why I feel like it's interesting content. Because people are like, what is this girl doing on the road? Like, that's crazy. People tell me that all the time, though. But yeah. You take care as well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. You have a good day. But yeah, y'all. I can't wait to put out these content ideas. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to put it. We got a couple more hours left. 30 more minutes left, y'all. So I'm trying to keep everybody entertained. It's hard. It's difficult. It's difficult. If anybody in the chat is new to the channel, make sure you go check out the content. Make sure y'all subscribe to the content. If y'all messing with the content. Oh, they got games. They got games you can play while you stream. That's interesting. Let's see. Community moderation. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for 30 minutes. 30 more minutes, guys. I'm trying to keep people entertained. It's so hard after you know. This is so hard to do. And plus, matter of fact, let me charge. I'm gonna charge my other thing. I'm coming right back. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Is there ice in here? It's like a block. We need water. How are y'all doing? If y'all got any questions, let me know. Some of y'all just want to stare. It's funny as hell. thirsty. I ain't lying. Every time, like, I be thirsty as hell on the road, but I always have to keep in mind, I can't keep stopping. You can't keep stopping. Like, you come over here, you be having to use it over and over. Matter of fact, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and check out my content, my recent content uploads. If y'all mess with me, okay? Check out my recent uploads. Check out the content. Make sure y'all subscribe and watch all my videos through if y'all mess with the content, okay? Right, I be thirsty as hell, but I always gotta think, if I keep drinking water, I'm gonna be pissy. I'm gonna have to stop every few hours. You know, I can't keep stopping. I gotta drive all, and I be trying to drive all the way. You see what I'm saying? I be trying to do the full 10 hours. If it's the full 14, I be trying to run the full 14. You pissing a bottle? See, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't just, you gotta keep it classy. You gotta keep it real cute. Real cute. The piss will get everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real cute about it. So you really gotta stop and pull up. You really gotta stop at a truck stop. I can't even do what y'all do. If you have gadgets for women to help you, I'm not buying those gadgets. I'm just gonna minimize the amount of water I drink. And y'all like my little container thingy? This is so cute. I don't think I showed this in my vlog. I mean, in my recent video. Um, you don't fuck with gas station toilets, they nasty. Well, what other option do you have? What's the other option? Either shit on the floor or what you about to do? What you gonna do? You gonna shit in your truck? What you about to do? I know you not shitting in your truck. I know you not doing that. You better not be doing that. What you gonna do? I ain't got no shame in my game. I'm gonna use them truck stops restrooms. Are you crazy? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Have your truck smelling like bounce that ass. Have it smelling like straight up dookie. You can't be playing those games. You can't have. I be telling people, when you come out here in the field, this is the field. You out here with the raccoons. I done seen a man washing his body at the truck stop. I'm talking about clean washing himself, okay? You out here in the field. You really can't have no pride. You really can't have no pride out here. You have to do what you have to do to get yourself where you need to be. It get real crazy out here. I'm telling you, I done seen a lot. So you can't be prideful and you can't be judging. I don't know what they've been through. You know? Stop lying. Stop lying. See, you making shit up. Talking about I shit in the bush. No, you do not. The hell are you, an animal? Come on, have some class. That's very classless. Very classless of you. You would rather shit in a bush. How the fuck you get time to shit in the bush? That's how I know you lying. How do you get time to do that? See, you making stuff up. I'm from Europe. Okay. You're not in the U.S. I'm not gonna lie. All the restrooms everywhere is dirty. It's a public restroom. It's a public restroom. It's a public restroom. There's no getting away from them restrooms being funky. They're public restrooms, and people are careless. So yes, they're trifling. But what else can you do? Excuse me. You fucking lying. Stop fucking lying, bro. That shit trifling. That's trifling. That's trifling as fuck. You ain't gotta be that guy. You could be better. You ain't gotta be that guy. You could be better. You know what I'm saying? You could be better than that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love them too. It's my first time getting like a French tip like this. And I love the way they look. They're so minimal, you know, like, because I'm trucking and stuff. Like, you got to keep everything like very minimal. And this is just perfect. Perfect? When she did it, I said, oh my gosh, I got to keep going to my girl because she ate the nails down. I said, oh my gosh, I look so good. I said, oh my gosh, I look so good. And it's like I can put my gloves on. I can crank the landing gear down with no issues. I can ball my fist up. You know, I love that. And my hair, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you know that Greece and Portugal toilet pipes are so small? You have to put shitty tissue in the trash bin next to the toilet. I mean, I heard about that because I've been watching travel content. So I've heard that some countries you cannot put toilet paper in in the toilet. I've heard. No, it's not cold. It's actually hot. It's hot everywhere. But I always wear long sleeves. I've been wearing long sleeves. I like fully covering myself up. I'm not gonna lie. I got fully cover myself up. Usually until like when it get really hot, I take off the jacket. But I usually wear jeans, some type of pants, and like a long sleeve or a jacket or something. I don't know why, but I just love staying covered because people be looking at me. I better go to the bush. You trifling. You dirty. Nah, if anybody's in here, if y'all are new to the channel and it's your first time seeing me, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go check out all my recent content if you mess with it. And yeah, y'all, we got 20 more minutes left. We got 20 minutes left before I get off. Okay? Okay. I might come back tomorrow, depending on how tired I am. Huh? What you mean where I'm going? What you mean where I'm going? I'm on my 10 hour. You only get 10 hours. And I got like a 5 hour drive. I think I drove like 9 hours today. The drive is 15 hours. Um, where I'm going to Georgia. So I'm going to Georgia. I'm probably going to pick up in Florida. Yep. I'm probably going to pick up in Florida and probably go to Laredo. I don't even know how much time I got for real. Let me see real quick. I have. Oh, y'all, I'm going to be stranded. I'm going to take a 34 somewhere. And I might vlog the 34 experience because I don't have enough time. I'm not going to lie. I don't have enough time to go all the way home. So I'm going to probably take a 34 somewhere and I'm going to probably vlog that, you know. Hi. I don't know who that is. Hi. But I'm probably going to take a 34 and I'm probably going to vlog that experience. So, y'all, I'm excited. I've never vlogged. Well, I've never. Excuse me. I've never like been like stopped in Florida for real. Like, I've been driving to Florida, to Georgia, never got a chance to shut down in those cities. I mean, those states. So I probably get a chance to explore those. And I keep hearing about Miami. Miami. Miami, 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 Miami. Never got a chance to see what that was about. Or Atlanta. From Atlanta, what? Never got a chance to see what that was about. I'm trying to see what Atlanta's about. you know? You know. So that's gonna be cool. Wait, I thought you was in America. Y'all, are y'all new? MJ, you want to relocate to New Orleans? Why? Why New Orleans out of all places? That's crazy. I've never heard nobody say they wanted to relocate to New Orleans. That is crazy. They always talk about every other state, but they never say New Orleans. That's very surprising. I'm very much shocked, for sure. MJ King of Pop? Absolutely. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I would love. Who watched the movie? Did you watch the MJ movie? Obviously, you must have. I haven't watched it yet. I might go do that on my 34. Y'all giving me something to do. My ears are ringing. Actually, you want to relocate to New Orleans? That's crazy. That's still crazy to me, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start traveling outside the country more, y'all. So y'all can kind of see that type of content because I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to different places. I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to different places, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I need to start using my passport. I paid for it. We need to start maximizing on the opportunity, and we need to start using that passport and getting out and doing things. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to start traveling more. Y'all gonna see more travel content. Like I said, y'all gonna like it. It's gonna be a vibe. You know? From Africa and Middle East. You're from Africa? You're from Africa? Mm. Oh, Europe is full of immigrants. I mean, I think everywhere is full of immigrants. You know, I think everywhere is full of immigrants. Everywhere. I don't think there's not no immigrants. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that either. They still in rob. God damn. Survival is one hell of a thing. When people are hungry and they starving and they don't have no resources, yes, they gonna steal and rob. That's the thing. you know, I don't judge those people because they're trying to survive. And if no one wants to give them the necessary resources, what should they do? And that's why I want to relocate to New Orleans. Do you know about New Orleans? New Orleans is like, I'm from Louisiana. Do you know that? I'm from Louisiana. New Orleans is the locals in New Orleans. They really in survival. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, they really in survival. So they gang affiliated. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot of stuff going on. So it's not, yes, they got the good parts of New Orleans, the tourism spots. But if you're gonna be a local, like that's a whole different culture that you're gonna have to like get into. So shaking my head. Now you wanna go? What are you talking about? Now I wanna go where? Where am I going? Now I wanna go out the country? Yes. Oh, and if you're gonna go to New Orleans, don't just look at the tourism spots. Look at the culture. Like try to like watch videos about the actual culture of the people. Like my family is from New Orleans. My mama was from New Orleans. They from New Orleans, and not, like it's you hear the stories and you like you got to be tough to be out there, to live out there, because tourism go. Tourists go out there all the time. That's different than living. I can't believe I got 10 hours left. It's a 6 hour drive. I'm gonna have 4 hours left. They're not gonna give me another load, y'all. Ooh. What should we do? What should we do? I can't wait. I don't know why I'm excited. I don't know what to do next. Should we go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. Bitch, let's go get away. What they gonna say? I'm a drink, thunder ball like that. Bitches like me, it's hard to come by. Come on, we might go to the beach. Get on them, la, la. Come on. We might go to the beach. Hello, I ain't got no bathing suit. I ain't got none of that. But we might just put our foot in the sand and just vibe in the sun heat, burning our skin off, get a little sunburn, a little tan, a little bit darker. We love melanin. So we might just vibe out. I love that. Yeah, you can have them. That's crazy. Why are you saying that? What are you saying right now? We don't talk about politics on this channel. We keep it real cute and real classy. Mm-mm. This channel is to give people hope. Too many aliens here. There are aliens everywhere. You think, look, let me tell you. He's getting some immigrants out, but it's a lot of people who are still immigrants here who have their citizenship. So you could believe the media all you want. I still see a lot of immigrants, and I don't have a problem with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like it's immigrants everywhere you go. In most countries, they get most of the bulk of their income from immigrants. Out of state, out of country, when they go for schooling or when they, people be getting paid from them. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the issue is. The issue, I don't know what the issue is, man. Most countries are thriving because of tourism, you know? But for the locals, I know what you mean. The locals. I know for the locals in those areas, it's kind of making stuff go up and all type of stuff. I know for the locals it's difficult, so I can understand why a local person would want the immigrants out of their country. Like, you got to go. The chicken was $2, now it's $8. You know what I'm saying? Like, the prices go, inflation happens when tourist people start coming to your country. I get it. I can understand. Yeah, we got 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. We got 6 more minutes, y'all. So if y'all have any questions, if y'all new here or y'all just coming on a live, hi, my name is Jaiahhhh. I make trucking and traveling content. Um, if that's something you guys are interested in, make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Okay? Okay. And watch my videos. Like, go check out the videos. You ain't gotta subscribe right now. But if you like the content, trucking content, just check it out. You ain't gotta subscribe. I don't want to put no pressure on you. I'm glowing. Thank you. I've been drinking my water. I've been drinking more of my water, my coconut water. I've been in the gym. I've been staying active. I'm getting 24. Like, I'm trying to be fine. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to look good. And I know because I'm getting older, my health is so important. I want to stay vibrant. I want to stay glowing. I want to stay healthy. And I know sitting in this truck, your bones and your everything just get all fragile because you're sitting for a long period of time and your health start to decline. I just want to stay up on that. So that's what I've been doing. Going to the gym, taking care of my skin, um, all of that. You know. Did you just break up with your boyfriend? No, I haven't had a boyfriend in like 2 years. I haven't had a boyfriend in like 2 years, y'all. There hasn't been a man. There hasn't been no man around. So it was no one to break up with. You know? There was no one to break up with. It's been a minute. So I've just been trying to stay focused on the goal. Stay focused. We got 3 more minutes left, guys. If y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask me, make sure you ask me now, okay? Yeah, make sure y'all ask me now. Actually, I do want to tell y'all something. I'm starting a Patreon group. Well, I'm starting a Patreon, and I'm going to start putting it inside my videos and in the link in the description. I'm going to start it for, like, people who want to, like, have one-on-one, maybe, just to kind of create my community and stuff. We asking, but you ignoring. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna walk. Asking what? What are you asking, y'all? I literally have 2 minutes left. Why not a Matreon? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. But I'm gonna make a Patreon, and I'm gonna start to create my community of, you know, my community, of my people, my YouTubers, my family, choking on bullshit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all are making me up. Like, what's going on? Choking on bullshit. I ain't never heard that before. I ain't never heard that before. We got literally like a minute and 20 seconds left. My comments are shut up at because you about to say some crazy. You probably saying some crazy shit. That's why you getting out of line, and they should shadow ban you. You were coughing. I wasn't coughing. I wasn't coughing. Yeah, I'm gonna create my community. When I start to create the community, y'all can check it out and see if there's something that y'all interested in. But yeah, I'm ready to start building my community of my YouTube family. I love y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me. You know, I've been building this community up, and it's been taking a very long time. But what I really appreciate is that it's organic and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same people who come around, they support, and it's a real family, a real family. You know what I'm saying? So the same people been showing up and loving on me, loving on my videos, loving on my content, and I love that. Love really, yes, of course. If y'all show me love, why wouldn't I show y'all love back? This is my way to show love back. You know what I'm saying? You know, constantly being consistent, constantly showing me love. That's real. You can't fake that. You know. But all right, y'all. I'm done. It was nice talking to y'all. Hopefully we can talk again another time. But I gotta go. I gotta go.